Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we're taking XP19 Assess Chapter 2 Metropolitan Zoo. I will guide you through this assignment step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quizzes, or complete course through my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. Title of assignment is XP19 Assess Chapter 2 Metropolitan Zoo. You can see this. Okay, here's project description. You can see your project description to get idea about your project. Okay, I can do all courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, assess, economics, and writing, and many more courses. Now, moving on question 1. In question 1, start assess, open the download assess the file name. Basically, in this question, we will have to download assess file from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. I have also downloaded this file from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. You can see this my file. You can download this file from easily your portal. You can see this. I have also downloaded this file. Okay, now moving on question number 2. In question number 2, create a new table in a design view. Add the field name, exhibit ID with the auto number data type. Basically, in this question, we will have to create a new table in design view. Moving on assess file, click on create, click on table and table design. Okay, table will be created in design view. Go to the view and open a design view. Add the field name, exhibit ID. Okay, exhibit ID. You can add this field and data type is that auto number data type. Okay, moving on assess file, you can select auto number data type here. Okay, this is done now. Add the caption, exhibit ID. You can copy this exhibit ID and then you can add the caption. Click on exhibit ID and then go to the caption and then you can put this exhibit ID. Okay, this is done now. Now moving on next step. Set the exhibit ID field as primary key for the table. Save the table using the name exhibit. Okay. Click on this. Okay, click on primary key. Okay, set the exhibit ID field as primary key for the table. Then save the table using the exhibit's name. You can copy this name exhibits and right click on this. Moving on assess file and right click on this and save as exhibit's name. Okay, save as exhibit's name. Okay, then press OK. It will be saved as exhibit's name. You can see this. This is done now. Now moving on next question. Next question is question number 3. In question number 3, add the following fields and set their field property as shown. Field name, data type, field size properties, caption. Field name is exhibit's name, across initial cost, yearly cost, data open, shows, and data type is short text, number, currency, data times, yes, no, and field size is 15. Okay, first we add this record. First field is that exhibit name and then data type is short text data type. You can add data type of this field is short text data type. Right click on this and then add short text data type and then field size is at 15 and then format is that field size property is 15 and caption is that exhibit name. You can copy this exhibit's name and then you can add caption. Click on exhibit name and then click on caption and you can add this caption exhibit's name. Okay, this is done now. Now moving on next. Field name, actress. You can copy this field name and then moving on assess file and then you can add second field is that actress. Okay, sorry, this is third field. Okay, number data type is number and then field size is that integer. Field size is integer. Okay, caption is none. Okay, this is no caption. Initial cost is that field name. You can add this initial cost and then data type is that currency data type. Okay, then field size properties is no change and then initial cost. Caption is initial cost. Click on initial cost and then click on caption and you can add this caption initial cost. This is done now. Now moving on next. Field name, yearly cost. You can copy this name yearly cost and then you can add field name as yearly cost and data type is currency. Okay, add this field name yearly cost and then click on data type. Data type is that currency. Okay, and no field size. Okay, and yearly cost is caption. Click on field name and then click on caption and you can add caption as yearly cost. Okay, date opened is field name. You can add this field date open. Moving on access file and you click on next field date open and then date type is currency. Also, sorry, date time is date type is date and time. Okay, no field size and caption is date opens. You can copy this caption and okay. Moving on access file. Okay, then click on field name. Click on field name and then click on caption. You can add this caption date open. Date open is caption. Okay, and next field name is that shows and date type is yes no and no properties and no caption. Okay, field name is shows and date type is that yes no, date type is yes no and no caption and no field size. This is done now. You can see this. I have done this question completely right now. Moving on, question number 4. I have done this question. Number 3 right now. Now moving on, question 4. Switch the datasheet view and save the table at the following record. Letting assess, assign the exhibit ID, exhibit name, address, initial cost, yearly cost, date open shows. Okay, moving on, assess file and then click on save and close datasheet view. Go to the datasheet view and then now we will have to enter following records: exhibit name, address, initial cost. First exhibit name is Asia. You can exhibit name add this Asia and then initial cost is that address is 2, initial cost is 20 lakh. You can add this initial cost 20 lakh and then yearly cost is that 30 lakh. Sorry, 2 lakh and 3 lakh. Okay, then date opened is that 1/15/2011. Okay, 1/15/2011 and shows is that yes. Okay, then exhibit name is Africa and then address is 4 and then initial cost is 35,000 and then yearly cost is 50,000. Initial cost is 35,000, initial yearly cost is 50,000 and date open 2/3/2014. 50,000 yearly cost and then date open 2/3/2014. 2/3/2014. Okay, and then shows is yes. Okay, then exhibit name is that the Americas and then 3 Zachris and initial cost is 15,000 and yearly cost is 30,000. Solely 25,000 yearly cost. You can copy this and add this 25,000 yearly cost and then date opened is 5/15/2005. 5/15/2005. Okay, then no. Shows is no. Close the table. Shows and right click on this, save and close this table. Okay, this is done now. This question is completely done now. You can see this now. Moving on question 5. In question 5 is that import the download Zoo XLS workbook as a new table in the current database using the import separately wizards. Specify that the first row contain column heading set animal ID field to the index with no duplicates as set as animal ID field as the primary key. Import the table with the name animals and do not save the import steps. Okay, basically instead we will have to import the download file. Click on external data. Okay, then click on new data source. Click on from database. From Excel, click on browse and then we can browse file. Click on browse. You can browse file where you saved in your PC. Click on download and then click on click on zoo file. Press open, click on open. Okay, again press OK. Specify that first row contain column heading. First row contain column heading. Set the animal field to be indexed with no duplicate and set the animal field as the primary key. Import the table with the name animals and do not save the import steps. Okay, press OK and then again next and then yes, no duplicates, sorry, no, index is no. Okay, primary key, choose my own primary key, then press next. You can next and import to table animals to, you can save and import is that, close it. Do not save and import. Okay, this is done. Total step of this assignment 14. I have done 5 right now. Now moving on next question. Question number 6. Question number 6 is that view the animal table in design view and change the field size for animal ID field to long integer. Click on animal tables. Okay. Click on table field and in design view and then change the animal field size for animal ID field to long integer. And click on animal and then you can click field size to long integer. This is done now. Change the field size for the exhibit ID and train ID field to long integer. Exhibit ID and train ID to long integer field size. Okay, click on field size and select long integer and then train ID also long integer. Okay, click on train ID and it's click on long integer, select dates, short text data type, train ID is short text data type, train ID is number data type, and field size is long integer. Save the table, click the yes to dialog box indicates, right click on the save and then press yes. Okay, you can see I have done 80% of this assignment. For remaining question or you want to read for a complete course, you can contact me through my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all courses, accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, access and many more courses. Please contact me for your assignment help, your exam help, your quizzes help, or you want to read for complete course help.